Hi everybody. I'm accepting investments to start a home-based business involving eBay and Amazon. I need $3,300 in total to start this business, which consists of two components. $1,000 for professional training on how to effectively sell on eBay and Amazon, and another $2,000 for revolving purchases of inventory, means once I have sold the item, I have to pay for it up front from my own funds because PayPal will hold the funds for 21 days or 3 days after the item has been delivered before releasing those funds to me to compensate me for using my own funds. Therefore, for the first $2,000, there's absolutely no risk to your funds whatsoever because I will buy the product from the supplier once I have sold it first on eBay. The buyer will pay me first to my PayPal account. Those funds will be frozen, so I need my own funds to fulfill the order. The supplier will ship it to the customer, and PayPal will unfreeze the payment to me and after the product has been delivered. So at least 60% of the $3,000 will have no risk. So around $2,000 will do to fulfill those revolving orders. Once I have 25 transactions fulfilled, I will no longer need the $2,000, and those funds will be returned to my investors as part of the repayment process. So even if it's $10, please help me reach my goal by contributing. I'm looking to raise $3,300 total for this e-commerce business, minus Indigo and PayPal fees. I'm looking to pay people back for this loan, plus interest payable monthly starting the third month for the whole year, depending on the level amount invested by each individual. For example, the bronze package, which is a contribution of $50 to $249. The investment is paid in full plus 50% interest payable in 16 monthly payments with interest on each payment. The silver investment package, $250 to $499. Investment paid in full plus 75% interest payable in 16 monthly payments with interest on each payment. The gold investment package, $500 to $999. The investment is paid in full plus a full 100% interest payable in 16 monthly payments with interest on each payment. And then there's the platinum investment package. The investment paid in full of 133% payable in 16 monthly payments with interest on each payment. Those payments are payable to each investor once my income reaches at least $350 in a pure net profit for each month. This is enough to pay my investors back the money plus interest in 16 monthly payments, allowing a 2-month grace period for the length of the fundraiser plus 2 months of grace period to give me ample time to build a business where I'm making at least $350 a month in net income. On the beginning of the 4th month, you will receive 66% of your total actual investment made to me because I will use 66% of the money to obtain 25 transactions or sales made on eBay of revolving purchases. When I achieve 25 sales on eBay, PayPal will then no longer put a freeze on the money that my buyer sends me for the product that was purchased. So the $2,000 will no longer be needed, and I will return this money back to my investors via PayPal. So the total time for the loans to be repaid is a total of 16 months. I will keep my investors informed every week how my income is doing every week by showing screenshots of my eBay account and my PayPal account. You can get all your investment back sooner if this business does very well, with at least $1,000 in monthly net income by selling on eBay. I would devote 100% of the income that it's generating on paying my investors back first before I enjoy any of the funds that the business generates, since my parents are currently supporting me with $400 a month for my living expenses. For example, if somebody makes a $500 investment, they would get paid $1,000 plus 3% PayPal fees, which I will cover, so you can receive your 66% of your total investment on the 4th month. But by then, if I'm making $1,000 a month, you will receive the other 33% plus the interest a whole lot sooner without having to wait the full 16 months if the business exceeds expectations. I will provide documentation on who I am by emailing every investor of a picture identification of myself plus a recent utility bill plus a phone number where I can be reached and an email address. So you can feel confidence in making this investment. I am so confident that I will be successful on this e-commerce business on eBay and Amazon because studies have shown that 80% of the people who start at eBay profit and remain profitable every month compared to a shocking 3% success rate in a traditional network or multi-level marketing business where 97% of the people fail. I will, of course, be the other 80% of the success stories in eBay and Amazon because I will receive a step-by-step complete and professional eBay course from selling techniques, from titling to reliable sources on sourcing my products from reliable wholesalers. This is from the titanium power seller who has been selling for 10 years and has achieved a level of success that many would dream of having selling on eBay. Another benefit that would be provided to my investors, which I will provide proof of income that I generate with this business, meaning that if I get significant results, I will provide logistical support to my investors who are interested in starting their own eBay business, such as how I do it and where I get the training needed to operate. So for those who like what I experienced firsthand, will have the option of starting their own business so they can quit their jobs and operate their full e-commerce business. A little more about myself is my name is Javier Gerardo. I'm 35 years old. I was recently deported from the U.S. to Mexico after residing in the U.S. illegally for 30 years of my life. I am currently living in Tijuana, Mexico, and I'm now entering my 5th year living in Mexico. I'm halfway disabled due to a complete blindness in one eye. As you can see, I have a lazy eye. I can't see out of this eye. And the blurriest of the other eyes, which I have to use glasses in order to see, so I only have one eye actually. I have a mental illness called bipolar disorder, followed by depression and anxiety, and currently I'm being provided medications for these illnesses. I also suffer from chronic severe pain in my legs if I stand for more than 1 hour, followed by pain in my back as well. My parents are financially supporting me with $400 a month, which is really tight. I spent those 5 years in total looking for a job in Mexico in my current physical and mental condition, but I am unable to secure employment due to these conditions. I am living on a tight budget and I'm unable to invest in a business for working at home. Please, if you can help me realize this business, I would appreciate it. Life is hard here in Mexico since they do not have any welfare programs for disabled. I'm pretty much on my own. My worry is that my parents will not be around forever, so they will not be able to support me financially. I am worried that when my parents are gone, there will be no one to help me. And with my disabilities, I am doomed to be living in the streets without any food, since Mexico does not provide any assistance with food nor housing for disabled people. So please, I need your help in securing my investment so that I can support myself in the future in doing this business. I need your help before I am left homeless and starve in the streets of Mexico. May God bless you.